What's up, guys? I'm back, guys. Well, today, guys, I'm gonna do a whole Let's Play of Game of Thrones, the Telltale game series. You don't know what this is. This is based off the original TV show and the books. And you guys don't know, and also why I'm making this video is because to honor the new season that's coming out for Game of Thrones. So, well, we're getting ready for the new season. I figured, you know what? Let's play for the whole game of the Telltale game of Game of Thrones. So yeah, alright, I installed it last night, and oh yeah, I gotta mention this, guys. This is actually free with PlayStation Plus. So if you install PlayStation Plus right now, this game is like literally for free. So all the episodes are free, and here's my history of Game of Thrones. When I first saw the show, I loved it. It was so good. I even played it Game of Thrones on my bloody phone. So you guys know the main, see guys, this is apparently the full game, which means, okay, I'm going to take some tricks. Okay, so I was on, I was on 7, and I'm really loud. Gameplay, let's see. No, I don't want to invert it. Alright, guys. So yeah, guys, we're gonna start out with episode 1 of Game of Thrones, which is called The Never Ends Will Never Forget by Tyrion Lannister, which is one of the main 2 characters. Then we got I Am Stalled in the Darkness, I Am the Watcher on the Wall, has Jon Snow on it. We have Draculus by Daenerys Targaryen, which we will see her soon. Do the Dreadfying You, it has that walker on it. Episode 5 with Cersei on it. It'll say, when you play Game of Thrones, you win or you die. And finally, we got How Can Live in My New World or Die in Old One, but by Daenerys. So yeah, guys, today we're gonna play through episode 1. So let's do this, guys, in Game of Thrones. If you guys are wondering, my favorite characters are definitely Arya Stark, Jon Snow, all this. But in this game, my favorite character is Garrett, because he's so normal. But guys, this game adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play, so we gotta choose wisely. For thousands of years, House Forrester had been loyal boatmen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of Woodswolf, they harvest rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart from the war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves. And the fate of the House Forget hangs in the balance. Sorry, guys. Hold on, guys. I thought I put subtitles on. Yeah, they are on. Yeah, they are on. Sorry, guys. I just want to check.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Okay, select the press A to pick up the sword.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
I
And
will.
if we're being honest.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know. Hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
No one never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Ah! Well, I don't happen it.
Aye. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your gun. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
By the way, guys, Rock's dead.
To Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Iron for mine.
Iron from ice! Got it.
I guess a nerd.
Yes, my lord?
I think this series between season 3 and 4.
Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
I've done nothing wrong, my lord.
Right or wrong, that is for the gods to decide. You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
You guys know Roderick is actually one of the other main characters we play as.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norrin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
The twins, Songs of House Frey. The Red Wedding! It's season 3! The Red Wedding! It was the time where everyone died in the Red Wedding.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walters. In a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Holy crap! This is from season 3! Episode 10! Where the Red Wedding happens and everyone dies! Oh fuck.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Dude, we gotta tell them. Dude. You're trying to kill them, aren't you?
What's gone into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you?
Run!
Oh my god!
We need to get back to camp!
Oh god! Well, sorry. Oh god, run Garrett, run! Run! We want to live, don't we? We need to run! To Roderick!
Run right! Garrett, we have to get back!
Give for the king!
Give for the king! Oh god, what do we do? The shield, the shield! Hold it.
Ready, boys!
Oh fuck, they kill him!
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Shoot me? No guys, this is the Blade Red Wedding! Oh god! Oh god, I'm ready! Oh! Remember guys, this is the Red Wedding scene! Where the forces died! Where the fuck is that? Where the Stark! Robin when Stark dies! Look! Master Garrett! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I'm clicking it further again! Garrett! Oh god! Oh horses! Thank you, horses! Thank you! Oh god! Don't kill me, please! Don't kill me, please! Have fun! Oh god, Roger's going.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Right. my lord! Thank you! Holy crap!
Free, you fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time!
Yeah, we gotta run!
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Holy crap, he's playing it. My lord.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time.
Right.
Be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I
I won't leave you, my lord.
And you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle.
Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove.
No one but him. Do you understand?
Right.
You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
It's those foresters! On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
Holy crap, he caught it!
With love,
Run! Garrett, we gotta run. Now. Wow, that was an awesome opening. The theme song! I wasn't having in ages. King's Landing. The wall. Ether 1. Iron from Ice. Let's see, guys. If we see George R. R. Martin in this in the dialogue, Alright guys, we're moving on into the main game of bloody Game of Thrones. Oh, pig. I want some blood.
Lord.
Is it still new?
Fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh. A dead pig. A smoking fire. Holy crap, look at the wagon! What's this wagon doing here? Alright guys, tell me this. If I could choose a character to be, I would be Garrett for sure because I like him a little bit more than any other character we see. They're good characters, but I like Garrett a little more. He's quick thinker, that's what the best.
That's Father's car.
Father? Oh crap! Don't tell me Walter Frey has finally took care of Garrett's father.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Oh God! You bastards! Oh,
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father!
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, they have to die for damage you want to
Is
spend.
that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon
Ramsay.
he'd like
I
a
fucking
proper
hate
Bulbasaur
Ramsay too.
like that.
I was happy until the five. I was happy until the fact that he died. Like literally, I was happy my ass.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Nope. Kiss my.
Fuck you. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Oh hell no. That or a hatchet. I choose hatchet. I choose hatchet. Get the sword! Get the sword! Ah! Whoa! That was a close one!
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
You know what? We'll show you. Leave and don't come back. Dude.
Thank you. Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Justice or mercy? If they spared my father, that guy should have. At least they were sorry, and then.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh crap! They caught her too. Garrett.
I tried to stop them.
Father, just rest. Oh crap! He's gone. Garrett's father's gone now. Oh my god. He's alone.
I'll kill the men who did this.
We should. Where are we? Holy crap! We're now into Iron Raft. Nice artwork. Nice artwork.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great
Oh, I
Hall!
like him, he's
Quickly!
good.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thanks.
Thank you, Maester.
blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Really?
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Okay. Oh god, to be so gross, is it? Oh god! What the fuck?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Hold what? Oh. Seriously?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
It's for my uncle.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Okay.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Alright guys, we're now officially in. Look at them. Hey, we got somebody in the chat. By the way, guys, tell me, if you watch Game of Thrones, who's your favorite character?
The Ironwood Grove.
Remember, guys, it's only the first episode, so we're going to be playing for the entire first episode today, and yeah, almost this. Just hold us right trigger, and
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Alright guys, you guys know, I actually played through all the episodes on my phone.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingren. Look, I'll show you.
I'm trying to look around. Ugh.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to...
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Right. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Learn more about the Foresters on the main codex page.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
Fine, really.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess. This might help.
Talk to the master when you're fishing. And this probably come handy too. You know, with more injuries.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
I forgot if we didn't kill him, I was like, oh crap, I just killed him. Shard the sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Alright guys, let's talk to him, shall we?
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course.
Ethan. Okay, so Ethan's gonna be
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Roland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell. Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah, it's true. I lost my family.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
I'm so sorry, Richard.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
It's still night out outside. Look, it's still night out. It's still
Garrett
day.
was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Uncle.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Wait, hold on, we gotta tell him. Wait, we gotta tell him. And he just disappeared.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help, but I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
But Uncle, I'll miss you, Uncle.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
I like Duncan. He's cool. Wait, are the other two guys were at that big party?
Garrett, wait!
Necklace.
Be safe.
I will. I promise you. I promise I'll be safe. Come back. Alright guys, there goes Garrett go to the wall. Holy crap.
Ethan?
Crap boy, is Ethan?
Ethan!
Ethan Forrester, Lord of the House. Ethan.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry! It's just a game, Ryan!
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
I promise.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
It was that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for
all
once.
around, man.
You have to understand, being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Wow.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Where we go?
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Fuck him.
He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I'd rather stay here. Tell him I'm busy at the moment.
Perhaps the Lord could play games after he tends to business.
He's right. It's okay. You should go.
Fine. Let's be done with it.
I promise I'll protect them. I promise I'll protect his brother and sister, no matter what. Seriously. Oh fuck, the Whitehills.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you wished to stay. If you wish to stay Lord of this house, then show him the same defiance.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men go over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye! And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur! No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye, and we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished! Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men! And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire?
Mom, no! Sorry, guys. Hello? Morning, Mom. I'm busy right now. Live streaming? Live streaming? Probably not. Yeah. Okay. I am not getting my hair done. That's fine, but no haircut for me. I'm trying. Okay. Okay, bye. Sorry, guys. My bloody mom called me and...
Lord Ethan, he acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me!
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Right. Alright guys, I guess now we're gonna play as Mira next, people. King's Landing!
The sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright guys. Here's our new main character, Mira Forrester. Imagine living in these times, like literally living in them. I would literally... It would be a weird place to live in the Game of Thrones universe. Like, here's the thing. I would serve House Stark for sure, 100%.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Essos.
Ethan made this for me. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
And Bob, we got this piece of paper.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Remember guys, this is King's
I
Landing.
hope to see them all someday.
See guys, I'm just saying guys, King's Landing is really a big place. Whoa, he just speaks like what?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, it's out the window.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Let him in.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Oh god, I fucking hate Cersei in the show. I hate her so much. You know what?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
Thank you.
Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, my lady.
Yeah. Seriously, it's still light out. We can't go to bed. It's still light out. There's Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course, and I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the Northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
I fucking hate Cersei. I was happy in season 5 when she went Walk of Shame. I was really happy when she got that.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
I don't trust her sister. She's so mean.
Good luck.
Thank you. Alright guys, we're gonna talk to Cersei Lannister, one of the major characters in Game of Thrones. Also, God, if we see Joffrey in the series, I'm literally gonna flip. Like, Joffrey's like one of the most evilest kids ever in the show. There she is. Wait, hold on. Is that Tyrion?
You can do this.
What's just walking on us? There it is, the Fern! The Game of Thrones Fern! And Tyrion!
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Tyrion?
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
My lord.
Your Grace.
The Queen is pleased.
Girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said.
Okay, sir.
I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were warned.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all?
I'm loyal to your son, Joffrey.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the new Roose Bolton, also served at Starks.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
That's why Tyrion's...
Raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
The girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Fuck you, Cersei. Fuck you.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Tyrion doesn't trust her sister.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
I don't trust him at all.
We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they.
Right.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression.
I don't particularly like her.
Yet you did your best to please. You'll do well here in King's Landing. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
I will serve you.
Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Tyrion!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Sansa!
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
This is the South.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Right. I guess like Marjorie's gonna be pissed off now. Oh, Kurt.
Mira, I was worried.
Where's she?
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah, what?
It's true.
Sarah.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
I don't trust Joffrey. He's a...
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Fuck no!
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady
Not
Marjorie
Joffrey.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
You're sitting...
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off?
Oh, just
Brienne
Tyrion.
of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect
Oh,
match!
more for the show.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
We were just having fun.
Well...
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Right.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Yes! Yes!
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
I imagine living King's...
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Just follow your heart and... Just heart.
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly.
Yes! Marjorie appreciates
You
my
were
love.
brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
I want you to protect my family.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
She can stay.
Go on.
Can you
Ask.
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay? Roose Bolton's bastard.
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown...
That is no small request, especially now.
So...
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how we turned on Lady Sansa.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
Yes.
I will send a raven to my family at once.
Hey guys, another scene 6. Spoiler: Marjorie dies. Holy crap. Holy crap, we're probably back as Garrett now. Man, how long have I been live streaming for? What the fuck? Whoa! Horse, come back! Alright guys, let's see what this is.
7 hells.
Yes, 7 hells in green. Hey, leave him alone!
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ramsey!
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowned cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Oh.
My lord?
What?
Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Ha! Oh my god. The ball. Holy crap, that was fucking Ramsey! I hate Ramsey. I was glad he died in season 6, man. I was glad he died in season 6. Who? Here's the question. Who are they torturing? Who is this guy?
Bloody hell!
Holy fuck! They just let his skin off! They just freaking blood turned off his boy's skin! Like his... Holy crap. Now we're back as Ethan now.
Lord Ethan! As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Right.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Dude!
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Why did you kick this man?
Why did you kick this?
Mr. Craven is a deserter and a thief.
Also,
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die! Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right! I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day!
dude, don't hit him!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You're not starving. Stop
You'll
hitting
address him as Lord.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
He's going to survive. I think we should give him a chance.
I will decide.
I will decide.
Take his fingers, thief!
Guys!
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
You're not dying.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid, his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
Our lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He has a family.
Father trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
A Lord's judgment.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all. Okay. And so there must be one advisor above the rest. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
I choose... No, I choose Sir Duncan.
The Bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first
You kicked the helpless man!
It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay, if you say so, man. So, we got you between Sir Royland or Duncan. Sir... Out of all of them, if also this game, I would choose Duncan because he's so honest. He's trying to help his people. No, I'm not trying. We gotta talk to him. Man,
our provisions are rather low, my lord.
We gotta keep.
I made the count again.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand the siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Shit.
But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the White Hills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Alright guys, that's it for you. No. Yo, Talia! Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Where are you going?
I hope to be off tomorrow.
Where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Man, I really want to talk to you. I will serve you.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know! And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
I wish Father were here.
You all do, but Father's gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must
Remember,
be strong.
the Jedi Knights died
You're
10 years
just as capable
younger.
as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Okay, now we gotta talk to some.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs could hold swords. Of course, man.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but this. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weak.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Alright guys, now let's talk to the guy and let's... So pretty much this is our food. Meister, hey, let him go!
Now when I say parry, get that sword out!
Maester?
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Well, since I like Garrett, I don't know. Should I take Sir Roland or Duncan? I didn't make you this because you... Oh my god, let's get hard. I hate when the games you gotta make a choice. No, we gotta choose our sentinel. Duncan or Royland? Well, Royland's been cranky.
You may sit.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
We can choose Duncan. I'm gonna
Duncan Tuttle. You will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Garrett was a fine man.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Stop the bricking!
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering?
Enough!
Neither will I.
Guys, please!
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
We should take our time. Lauren?
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will...
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I'll arrive to the Great Hall.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
What?
You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
At once?
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Duncan, why couldn't Roland understand? I chose you because you're I chose Roland.
You have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. I won't either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Go and get my brother, please.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Send Malcolm to
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Hold on. We're putting... Crap. Lady Marjorie Chambers. Ready to keep... Man, how long are we... What's this? The strange key. I wonder where that key will lead us. Return seal. Nah, I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, I'll take the key.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Lady Marjorie? My Marjorie, is something wrong?
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
What did he say?
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
He said, fuck those.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Oh man, Joffrey's such a dick.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Garrett's Eddie. Man, how have we...
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Okay.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
The Goblin.
Milady.
Milady.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
Sorry, I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Hey.
People who'd be willing to help you.
Well, got some guards. Wait, hold on. I want that same guy who guarded in season 6. Well, guys, Season 7's coming out in the next 2 or 3 next week, and I am looking forward to watch this week. Between those 2 weeks, just. So pretty much, Marjorie can help us. No, yes, now we're going back as Garrett. Oh crap! No, we're going back as
Where's Sir
Ethan.
Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
The gods.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Oh, fuck, there he is. Ramsay Bolton, the bastard of bastards.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you,
Lord.
no. That's enough.
I want to kill Ramsay so much.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This. Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Oh.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer to you. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to you in tribute.
To me? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
Yes, Lord Baron.
My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust your Forester. They murdered our men.
When your men...
It was a Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier there. One Bolton.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
You can't.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
What?
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The foresters have been tending Ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My sword. Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester.
Oh, fuck.
You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not
Don't
just like the Queen.
touch her.
I never had a sister. Always wanted.
Leave my sister alone!
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go!
Let her go!
She's quite pretty, your sister.
I'm not letting...
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want the bold lord. Far too much trouble. Even though he did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting you.
Oh, God!
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him
Let it go!
Stop that! Please! Stop it! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Holy crap. That was the end? Next time on Game of Thrones.
He sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again.
Asher!
Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Alright guys, we got episode 1, so we got you and 65 stayed with Bowen. You swore loyalty to the king. 48 people have freed Eric. You and 9 Penducca Sentinel. Alright guys, again that's it for the full episode 1 of Game of Thrones. Hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode of Game of Thrones, where we'll be going for episode number 2, which consists with this one. It's called, hold on, we'll be going after 2 with Jon Snow. So that's why we're gonna end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this the full episode 1 of Game of Thrones. I want you guys to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye.